Hey guys, so the first step to this awesome guac is to get some cilantro out and chop it up. So I'm just taking it out and I'm going to rinse it and dry it off with a paper towel, and then I'm gonna begin to chop it up. So there's this statistic that 5% of people, I think it is, think cilantro tastes like soap. And if you're that 5%, please don't add this into your guac because I want you to enjoy your guac. So yeah. Now I'm just going to take off all the leaves and chop them up. After the cilantro is cut into small pieces, I'm just going to set this aside. Now I'm going to take my new molcajete or mortar and pestle. I got this for my birthday. I was so excited. So I'm going to take 2 avocados today. Usually if I'm making this for my whole family, I take like 5 or 6 so we can all have a good amount. But I only had 2 left over. I didn't want them to go bad. So yeah, this was a beautiful avocado. It was so pretty. So I'm just going to slice it in the avocado, shell. So here I am just scooping it out with a spoon. I think scooping out with the spoon is super easy instead of squishing the shell and just dropping in there. I think you can definitely get all around the corners and get every avocado piece out. If you get weak looking at something, don't watch this. Ow!
What? You cut yourself?
Yeah.
Oh!
Not bad. I was trying to get it out and I just So yeah, I cut myself. Watching that back makes me so weak. So now on to the next avocado. I put a band-aid on, I put a glove on. So the next avocado was also a very beautiful avocado. That top part, I cut it off because it was a little brown. But now I'm just going to do the same thing from the other avocado. I'm just going to slice it up in the avocado shell itself and then pop it into the molcajete. Now, before the molcajete gets a little too full, I'm just going to squish it and, make it into smaller pieces before adding the next avocado piece. If you have a weak stomach here also, beware. I'm going to cut myself again on accident. Mother! I did it again! Look! I cut myself again. There's actually a lot of blood coming out. Let's add it to the guac. I'm just kidding.
Okay. I'm scared.
I'm back and ready to go. Now that that's over, I'm not going to cut myself again anymore, I promise y'all. Okay, so let's get back to guac making. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this avocado piece in there. If I had a knife right there, I would have cut myself if y'all saw that. But luckily I was using a spoon. Okay, so I'm just going to put all the avocado in this little bowl and then smash it all up. Right here, I'm just scooping down the sides. So now, I'm gonna be adding lemon to my guac. Everyone adds lime. Everyone's like, if you add lemon, you're gross. That's disgusting, whatever. No, honey. Lemon is the way to go when you're making guac, okay? So add it to your guac. Try it out if you haven't already. I promise you, it tastes better. So I'm just gonna squeeze it in there. This lemon was so juicy, I only had to use half of it. I'm gonna zoom in right here and y'all are gonna see how juicy it was. Delicious. It was so good though, so perfect amount. Now I'm gonna add some Himalayan pink salt. My mom says there's a difference in taste, but honestly I don't think so. I think it's just as delicious, and honestly, I don't know, it just tastes better than regular salt. So yeah, I got this from Sam's. Now I'm gonna add some black pepper. People don't add salt and pepper to their guac, or at least they don't add pepper in some videos that I see, and I'm like, what? Okay, so now I'm just gonna smush that salt and pepper into the guac. So the next seasoning I add is garlic powder. I use about 1/4 tablespoon of garlic powder. I don't know if that's a lot, but it tasted really good and it's just really good. So I added that garlic powder. Now I'm adding onion powder. I added the same amount, actually probably a little less than 1/4 tablespoon of it. And I just put that in there as well and mixed it all up. At this point, I knew something was missing, and sure enough, I was like, cilantro, duh. So I added a tablespoon of chopped up cilantro into my guac mixture and mixed it all up. I love this mortar and pestle. I got it for my birthday. I think I said that already, but I don't know. I just had been wanting one forever, and I got one. I was so excited. Thank you, Grandma and Grandpa. Love y'all. So now I'm just gonna scoop off the leftover guac off the little thingy. Anyway, so there we go. So that is my perfect guacamole recipe. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you try this out, I hope you love it. Thanks for watching. Bye.